Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well and I'm so excited that you decided to join me in this 40-minute glutes and hamstrings workout. So the only thing we're going to be needing in this workout is a pair of dumbbells. So I've chosen a medium to heavy weight. I'm using two 10-kilo dumbbells. Even though we can use heavy weights for the glutes and hamstrings, they're very strong muscles. In this workout, we will be doing quite a high volume of exercises. So some exercises we'll be doing for up to 60 seconds. So make sure that you choose an appropriate weight, bearing that in mind. As well as dumbbells, we will ideally need a chair, something that we can do riff for elevated split squats on. So we're just going to be elevating our back foot for those split squats and some step ups. If you don't have a chair, a bench, a sofa, that's fine. For the split squats, we're just going to be doing them on the floor. So like so. And then for the step ups, we can just go into a reverse lunge. So just making sure that you're still working that single leg movement when we're doing those chair split squats and the step ups. So yeah, we're gonna need the dumbbells, the chair, a towel and some water because it's definitely gonna get intense. It's gonna be a warm up and a cool down as always. And then the structure of the workout, it's all gonna be threes. So we're gonna be doing a series of 3 trisets. A triset just means 3 exercises back to back. And then we're gonna be doing 3 rounds of each tricep. In between each exercise, we'll have about 10 seconds to set up for the next exercise. And then in between each round of each tricep, we'll be having a minute's rest. So we are going to be having quite long rest periods in between each round, but that's because we're going to be doing 3 exercises within the round and we're going to be lifting heavy, really pushing our muscles. So trust me, we'll need that recovery time. And yeah, that pretty much sums it up. So grab your dumbbells, grab your chair. I'm going to press the timer and let's get started. So first exercise of that warm-up, we're going to go down to the floor and we're just going to go into some glute bridges. So just warming up the glutes here. Making sure to squeeze your glutes at the top, but don't thrust upwards and don't hyperextend your back. Just raise to where feels comfortable and give it a little squeeze. Perfect, and now we're just going to flip around and we're going to go into a plank. So we're going to be planking and then we're going to be raising one leg up at a time. So keeping your core tight, making sure that there's not a lot of movement here at the hips, and we're just raising up one leg at a time. Perfect, and now we're going to go up to standing. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing a bodyweight RDL, so hinging back, coming up, and then into a lunge. So feet about shoulder width, hinging back, keeping your back straight, and then lunging back. So give me a few more here, warming up the hamstrings and lower body. One more. Perfect. And now for the last exercise, we're going to be going from a kneel into a squat. So really warming up those legs in this kneeling position and then coming up into a squat. Staying low, really firing up those legs for the workout. And 20 seconds now to get ready for the workout. So have your dumbbells and your chair nearby. So I'm going to bring my chair here up onto the mat. We're going to be using it for the second exercise. And for the first exercise, which we're going into now, we're going to grab those dumbbells and we're going to go into that RDL from the warm-up. But there's no lunge this time. It's just that RDL. So hinging back, looking down or slightly forward. And we're pushing our hips, our bum back to the wall behind us. Trying to keep our core tight and only going as low as we can go before our back starts rounding. "60 seconds of this." So we've got about 15 seconds left. First move of the tricep. Perfect. And we've got 10 seconds, so shake it out a little bit. Next, we're going to be going into split squats. So elevating your foot on the back of a chair if you can. We're going to step out into a comfortable stance, put our foot on top, and we're going down. Really think of, again, pushing your hips backwards towards the chair behind you to really feel it in those glutes. 30 seconds on each side here. And switch sides. So again, step out, foot on the chair or sofa behind you, and we're going into that split squat. And 10 seconds rest. All right, so next up, we can move the chair out the way a bit, and we're putting a pillow on our hips if we want, because we're going into some glute bridges. So if you want to grab a pillow, pause the video, and then get right back into it. I sort of mentioned at the start. So a pillow, a mat, whatever you need to cushion yourself. Feet on the ground, heels in relatively close to our bum so that our shins are vertical, so they're perpendicular to the floor at a 90-degree angle, and we're bridging up. Last move of the tricep. So we've got a 60-second rest after this. So keep pushing. And rest. All right, that's the first round of tricep 1 done. So we've got 8 more rounds in total. 2 rounds of this one, then 3 rounds of tricep 2 and tricep 3. So pace yourselves. It might not feel like it's burning that much now, but trust me, by the end of the workout it will. So grab some water and get ready, because we're going back into those RDLs soon. So we've got 60 seconds RDLs, 30 seconds split squats, one leg, 30 seconds split squats, the other leg, and then we've got 60 seconds of glute bridges. And remember, if you need to pause the video, sorry I didn't mention at the start, to grab like a cushion, some clothes, just to have that little bit of just a cushion between the dumbbells and your hips, please pause the video and do so. But for now, let's grab the dumbbells and we're going into that RDL. So hinging back, pausing a little bit at the bottom if you really want to feel it in your hamstrings, and then squeezing up with the glutes. Keeping the dumbbells as close to your legs as possible. Keep going, everyone. 15 seconds left. And we've got 10 seconds to just shake out our arms and get ready for those split squats. All right, grab the dumbbells, one foot comes out, back foot on the chair, and going into that split squat. You can lean slightly forward with these and push your hips back to really feel it in the glutes. And switch sides. So step out, you know the drill. Ooh, aye. Split squats are always hard. So grab your cushion, your mat, and let's get ready to put those dumbbells on our hips because we're going into that glute bridge. Whew. Let's go. Remember, 60 seconds rest after this. Keep pushing, everyone. Squeezing at the top and into that rest. So 1 minute rest, everyone. You're doing so well. Whew. Definitely gonna start feeling it more and more with each round. But we've done 2 out of 9 rounds. Almost a third of the way through. Amazing work. Make sure you're staying hydrated. We've got about 30 more seconds. I'm looking for my water. The workout's already getting to me. And we've got 1 more round of these 3 movements. So the RDLs, the split squats, and the glute bridges. You got this, everyone. All right, let's pick up those dumbbells and let's go. Hinging back. With this one, you don't have to go all the way to the ground. Just go low enough that your mobility allows you to keep your back relatively straight. And remember, if any of these exercises start to feel too challenging, you can always drop down to 1 weight only. That is if you're already using 2. Last time we do these RDLs. Keep pushing now. And get ready for those split squats in about 5 seconds. All right, let's go. Last time we do this evil movement here today, so keep pushing. And switch legs. Split squats, otherwise known as the devil's exercise. They're always tough if you're doing them right. All right, let's go into those glute bridges. Almost finished with this first tricep. So heels into your butt, shins vertical, and we're squeezing our glutes up. Keep going. One more. And rest. All right, everyone. That's the first tricep finished. 1/3 of the workout done. So put the chair to the side for now because we won't be needing it in this second tricep. And shake out your legs. Grab some water and get ready to go into that second tricep. My legs are definitely starting to shake. I don't know about you guys. Oh. All right. So, first exercise of the second tricep. We're going to be taking a wide stance, holding the dumbbells in the middle, hinging back, and we're going to be going into a sumo deadlift. So let's pick up those weights, having them in the middle, wide stance, and hinging back into that sumo deadlift. Squeezing at the top. So make sure, again, you're really thinking of pushing your hips and bum back to the wall behind you rather than squatting down with all your body. It's more of a hinge motion here rather than a squat. Whew. All right, 10 seconds, and then we're going to be holding the dumbbells and we're going to be going into a lateral lunge. So let me show you here, one leg at a time. We're going to be lunging to the side and bringing those dumbbells down with us. Whew. Again, think of sticking your hips back. All right, drop the dumbbells for a second, and we're going into that other side. Whew. All right, it's my grip that's failing me rather than my hands. Okay, Now we're going to go back to the floor into some hamstring bridges. So bring the dumbbells up. This time we're going to be our feet further away from our body, just our heels on the floor, and we're pushing our heels into the floor, bridging up into more of a hamstring bridge. Seeing as our feet are further out, it's targeting our hamstrings a lot more. And keep breathing. 60 seconds rest after this, everyone. One more. And rest. All right. Amazing work. So that's the second tricep. First exercise, sumo deadlifts. Second exercise, lateral lunge. Pardon me. And third exercise, hamstring bridges. So, like I was saying, if you need to drop to one dumbbell at any point, please do so. I'm probably going to drop to one on those lateral lunges just because my form, I could feel it fading a little bit. So if you ever feel your form failing, don't be afraid to drop down the weight, either to a lighter weight or to just one dumbbell. And get ready, we're going back into the sumo deadlifts. All right, let's go. So remember, we're taking a wide stance. I'm just going to show you from the side this time. And we're pushing our hips back to the wall behind us. Trying to keep our core tight and our back as straight as we can. Whew. All right, rest up, and in about 5 seconds we'll go into those lateral lunges. So remember, I'm dropping down to one dumbbell here. So starting with one side, we're lunging out and back in. Again, really pushing your hips back to the wall behind you, and keep breathing. And we're switching sides. So switch legs, and we're lunging out to the side. If you're only holding one dumbbell, switch the hand that you're holding it in. And go down to the floor. Get ready for those hamstring bridges. All right, let's go. Feet further out than with those glute bridges. Heels on the floor. And we're bridging up. Let's go. Again, squeezing at the top. Whew. I know it's burning, but keep pushing. 60 seconds rest. After this, you're over halfway through the workout. And rest. Whew. It's getting challenging, but we've got this, everyone. You're doing so well. Over halfway through now. One more round of this, and then just that last tricep to go. Keep pushing. Make sure to keep drinking. And don't give up on me now. Even if you need to go to a lighter weight, drop to one weight, like I did in those lateral lunges, that's fine. But just don't give up. All right, we're going in to those sumo deadlifts. So pushing our hips back, wide stance. And keep breathing, everyone. Last time we do these, keep pushing. Twenty seconds left. All right, 10 seconds to reset, and then we're gonna go into those lateral lunges. So, one weight, two weights, body weight, whatever feels good now. And let's get into it. And switch sides. So shake it out quickly and get right into that other side. Okay, 60 seconds of hamstring bridges. Then we're 2/3 of the way done with the workout. So, do not give up now. Remember, feet further out into that hamstring bridge. 60 seconds rest after this. If you need to make it a little bit easier, bring your heels slightly closer in so that your glutes can assist a little bit as well. Whew. And that's it. Second tricep complete. Just one more tricep left to go. So take your minute's rest, enjoy it. just recovering myself, pardon, and then we'll go through the last tricep. So we're gonna need that chair back again. The first move, we're only gonna be using one dumbbell. We're gonna have it here in the middle, and we're gonna be hinging back. Again, pushing our bum to the wall behind us. I know I sound like a broken record, but we're gonna go into that good morning, which is really emphasizing that hinging motion. So back straight and bum back to the wall behind us. Okay, last tricep here. Let's do this. Hinging back into that good morning. Again, well, working the hamstrings and glutes. Have a soft bend in your knees and think of pushing your bum back. Gosh. All right. 10 seconds to set up for the next one. We're going to be going into some step ups. So again, holding one weight in the same arm as the leg that's going to be stepping up. We're going up onto the chair and then controlled, more controlled than that, back down. Really trying to use this front leg to step up. 30 seconds each side. And switch sides. So dumbbell in the other hand, other leg goes up onto the chair. Remember, if you don't have a chair, we're going to be going into some reverse lunges. Still working that single leg. If your weights are light, you can of course use 2 weights in either hand. And rest. All right, last move of this tricep. We're gonna bring the dumbbells up onto our shoulders. We're gonna sit our bum on our heels, and then we're gonna be thrusting up. Really squeezing the glutes at the top. This one works the entire lower body, so a little bit of quads too, but that's all right. To emphasize those glutes, really squeeze at the top. 1 minute rest after this. Whew. Come on, 15 seconds left. Keep pushing now. And drop those dumbbells. Whew. Rest, rest. 2 rounds left. And then we're finished with the workout. So, good mornings, step ups, and those kneeling hip thrusts. You're so close to being done. Don't give up now. Oh. Shake it out and get ready for that last, second to last round. Tried to get away with it there. All right, let's grab one dumbbell And let's go into that good morning. Really pushing your hips back. Trying to keep your core tight so that your back stays straight. Keep pushing now. Over halfway. Okay, get ready for those step ups. So if you're holding one dumbbell, it's in the same side as the leg that's forward. So same arm, same leg forward. Let's go. And control the descent. And switch sides. So you can switch up there like me if you want. As I'm getting tired, you can see it's harder for me to control the descent, but try as best as you can. It's not about perfection, it's about trying. And rest for a few seconds, and then get ready for that kneeling hip thrust. All right, so grab the dumbbells, clean them up to your shoulders, or you can hold one in the middle like we were doing for the good mornings, and we're pushing our hips up, squeezing our glutes at the top. 60 seconds rest after this. "30 seconds left, come on. I know it's burning, but keep going. 15 seconds. And rest. All right, guys, grab some water and pat yourselves on the back because you've made it through to the final round. You've done, what, 35 minutes plus of this workout now, and just 3 minutes of work remain. 1 minute good mornings, 30 seconds split squats each side, and then 1 minute to finish of those kneeling hip thrusts. Then we're done, completely done. No finisher, I promise. So stay with it now. I'm so proud of you for sticking through this far. Whew. Get ready, we're going in about 10 seconds. Your legs are gonna be shaky after this. Well, they're already shaky. Okay, into that good morning. Oops, can't barely even hold the dumbbell now. Okay, let's go. Hinging back. "30 seconds of this move. Keep going. Squeeze it out. I know it's burning, but keep going. All right, 10 seconds. Get ready for those step ups. Let's go. Remember, leading with the front foot and then slow on the way down. And switch hands and legs. Whew, lost my balance there. That's all right. And get ready. Last move here. Let's go. Into those kneeling hip thrusts. Last 60 seconds. Don't give up now. Come on, 40 seconds left. You've come so far. Keep going now. All right, 20 seconds. Oh my gosh, it's hard. Drop those dumbbells, and that's it, guys. Workout complete. Amazing work. Sorry, I'm a bit out of it. My legs are fried and my mind's recovering, thinking, what did you just put me through? What did you just put all those people through? But I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got a good workout in. Dumbbells, barbell, weights. That's the way to train your glutes and your hamstrings if you really want to grow, you really want to get that strength, build that lean muscle mass. So amazing work. I'm so proud of you. Your muscles, your body, your fitness, whatever you're looking for, your strength, will definitely thank you. So let me just drink some water and then stay tuned. We'll do a few minutes cool down just to make sure we're not too tight tomorrow. You want to be able to walk to school, work, wherever you're going. Okay, let me move. I'm gonna move the chair out of the way. Okay, first exercise for the cool down. Just gonna go down to the floor and we're gonna bring our knees into our chest and we're just gonna be taking some rocks backwards and forwards, or up and down. Really massaging out that lower back, because deadlifts, even if you're doing them correctly with a straight back and everything, they can take a bit of a toll on the lower back. So just making sure it's nice and relaxed. All right, perfect. Now we're just gonna lie on our backs. We're gonna bring our legs up and we're gonna try and straighten them up towards the sky. Really still trying to press your back into the ground. So I shouldn't be able to put my hand between your back and the ground. And we're trying to just hold our legs up here, stretching out the hamstrings and also just relaxing out that lower back a little bit more. And now we're gonna drop one leg to the ground. We're gonna put our hands behind the thigh of the leg that's up, still trying to keep it as straight as possible. And we're just gonna pull it in towards our chest, trying to get a little bit of a deeper stretch in that hamstring here of the leg that's in the air. And then we're going to switch, hands behind the other thigh, pulling it in, and switch again. Bit of active mobility here. Switch again. Try and pull a little bit closer in every time you bring your legs up. And once more, switch. And final one, switch. All right, perfect. Now we're gonna extend one leg out, bring one knee in, and we're just gonna rotate over, trying to keep our shoulders firmly against the ground while we bring that knee, cross it over to the floor. Looking to the opposite side. And relax. And again, bring the knee across. You might feel a crack in the lower back here if you're particularly tight. So we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So extend the other leg out and bring the knee over. The opposite knee, that is. With this one, the most important thing is to keep your shoulders on the ground. Perfect. Release it for a second and then cross back again, same side. All right, coming up to standing now. We're just gonna fold forward, trying to touch our toes, trying to bring our chest down towards our legs, really getting a nice stretch in those hamstrings. And we're gonna release again, and this time trying to go a little bit further. Release once more, and fold over again, a little bit further again. Perfect. Now we're gonna cross one leg over so that our ankle's on top of our knee, and we're just gonna fold forward again over this front leg. You don't need to touch your toe if you don't want to. We're just trying to bring our chest down to the leg that's folded over. And switch side. Actually, no, we're gonna release and then we're gonna fold over once more on the same side. Really make sure we're stretched out here. Okay, and now switch sides. So other leg goes out, other leg crosses over, trying to bring the knee of the crossed leg down towards the ground if you can, and we're folding over. Hold for a few breaths. Release and fold over once more. Trying to get your chest a little bit closer to your legs. All right, perfect. So now we're just gonna take the soles of our feet together and we're gonna lean forward again, trying to push our knees ever so slightly down towards the floor. Getting a nice stretch here in those inner thighs. Perfect, and now we're gonna have one foot on the ground, cross the other one into a sort of half lotus, and we're just gonna fold over to one side. Really feeling a nice stretch in the glute here. So we're folding over to the side of our foot that's on top. And we're walking over to the other side and then back to the first side. Perfect, and now we're gonna switch legs. So the foot that was up is now on the ground. Other foot comes up into that half lotus position. Try and do it as best you can. And of course, all of these stretches, make them your own. You can only go to as far as your mobility allows. Don't force anything. Anyway, we're gonna fold over to that side, the side of the foot that's raised up. Oof, you can see I'm a little bit tighter on this side. And release it up to the other side. Chill up a little bit here. And then stretching back to the side of the foot that's on your knee. Really feeling a stretch here in the opposite glute. Folding over that foot. And slowly release. All right, take a comfortable position, and just to finish off, we're just gonna make sure our neck didn't get too tight. So we're gonna do some neck circles. One way and then the other way. One more. And that's it. Perfect, everyone. Cool down done, workout done. I hope you enjoyed it. It was definitely intense. It was definitely a good one for the glutes, the hamstrings. I mean, I designed it exactly for that purpose. So it was all this workout was part of my Strong and Lean program, which is running for 6 weeks. We're in the 2nd week now. So definitely, if you're not following it already, then go to my channel, Live Well with Nicola, subscribe, check out the program. I hope you follow along with it. You don't have to do it over the 6 weeks because there is going to be one workout almost every day. But if that's too much for you, you can of course stretch it out over 8 weeks, 10 weeks, 12 weeks, or just pick the workouts that you want to work on that seem good to you. We have a mixture. Of course, it is a bit strength biased. We're going to be doing all body parts, but there is also some cardio in there, some mobility, some stretching in there. So yeah, definitely check it out because I'd love for you to join our journey, to join our family of people who work out here on YouTube with us. So yeah, like the video if you enjoyed it, comment with what you enjoyed, comment with anything you didn't enjoy, anything you want to see improved, any video ideas you might have, because I'm always looking for feedback and ways to improve. And yeah, thank you so much for joining. I hope you have a great rest of the day, great rest of the week, and hopefully see you soon. Bye.